we are back with Angelina Jordan. This was the first time I heard her, and I want to actually mention something, okay? The last video, which by the way, thank you all for the love and support on that one. I greatly appreciate y'all. Andy Chanel coming in with the support. This one's for you. This reaction's for you. I know you've been going through a tough time, so I hope this reaction puts a smile on your face, and thank you for all that you do for this channel. I truly mean it. And thank you to everybody else that has been here. If you guys watch and you subscribe and you like the video, all that stuff makes a difference. Thank you. Okay, so Angelina Jordan, right? Everyone had commented she had won Norway's Got Talent, and then she was on America's Got Talent. And I'm sitting there like, I've seen every season of America's Got Talent, and when you've watched it as many years as I have, like literally from the beginning, I, for some reason, had not remembered her, because to be honest, when I go and watch America's Got Talent, I kind of get annoyed when they have too many singers, because we have American Idol for that, or like, I like to see more of the magic stuff, or more of the like those acts that everyone finds stupid is probably the ones that I'm laughing at. So that's when I think about America's Got Talent, and like the previous acts that have been on it, those are the ones that really stand out to me, because there's so many singers. I try not to, it's hard to remember, but I went back because I was like, okay, I've seen every episode, so I can't react to something on America's Got Talent because I've literally seen it all. So when I went back, I completely remember her, and it was like a blast from the past. And I was like, okay, I actually do remember Angelina Jordan. I had no idea she won Norway's Got Talent, and like look at it. She's an actual baby here, like an actual child. My goodness. So I had no clue. So when I went back and I was like, oh yeah, she was on America's Got Talent, all of those memories came back. And I remember thinking how good she was for her age back then. And here we are. Like, who would have thought now I would be reacting to her? And I had no idea. I had no idea until you guys brought that up. So I want to preface this video by saying that this is from Andy Chanel. We've got What a Difference a Day Make. I think this is the link he sent. It was a day after she won Norway's Got Talent, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. I can't wait to hear this. I mean, look how young she is. So I do remember now. On America's Got Talent, the most memorable, if you guys don't already know this, but Lindsey Sterling was on America's Got Talent. I'm a big fan of Lindsey Sterling. They treated her so poorly, and I remember seeing that live. And I'm really happy that now she has the career she does to prove all those stupid judges wrong. But this platform, like on America's Got Talent Norway, all these Got Talent shows, I'm glad it's a platform to jumpstart people's career that are really deserving of it. And the last video we heard, she was definitely deserving of it. So without any further ado, What a Difference a Day Makes. Oh my gosh, she's a baby, you guys. Okay.
Og synge for oss nå.
Ja, jeg gleder meg.
Hvis du gleder deg, Angelina, så skal du bare visst hvor mye vi gleder oss.
This is like straight in Norwegian, and captions are unavailable. All right, it's okay.
Her hun med What a Difference a Day Makes. Vær så god.
What a difference a day makes.
I gotta say, this is a child, okay? And she's coming out sounding like Amy Winehouse, and it's just, Amy had a fantastic voice, very fantastic voice, and she just comes out, bam, already reminded of Amy Winehouse. In like 3 seconds the song starts. Wow.
A day makes 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where they used to be rain. My yesterday was blue deep. Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear. Since mind.
I'm literally looking away on purpose because it just, her voice is so mature, and the way she has control of it, even with how young she is here, is talent. Like, she was meant to sing. This is something that many can't even achieve in their lives, and here she comes, like, I think, what is that, 8 because her age? Okay, at an 8-year-old comes out and does it. Like, whew, how embarrassing for everyone else. You know what I mean? But just to like look away and to really just hear her voice and the bluesy of it. It's bluesy. It's oh man, it really does remind me of Amy Winehouse. It's just, it's nice. Her voice is smooth. It's calming. Her voice is calming, and this is a full grown adult. I'm convinced there's a full grown adult in there. Okay? I'm convinced.
Since you said you were mine, Lord, what a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven when you find a romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes, and the difference is you.
Oh my goodness. It's so crazy that it's still not something I believe. I think there's just gotta be someone singing in her place because there's just no way. There is just no freaking way. I just want to compare, like, look at what she was doing at 8 years old, okay? And then how come when I go to the store, there's a bunch of iPad kids just coughing on everything and just screaming, and they're like punting away. I actually saw this. They're like punting away all the items that their parents buy. That's what I'm seeing when I see kids out today. That's the kind of thing I'm seeing. Wow. And like, look at what she's doing at 8 years old. Look what she's doing at 8 years old. And to all the iPad kids out there, this is what you should be doing. This is crazy. It's her voice is now I'm not really familiar with what this song is. I'm not my cup of tea. Like Frank Sinatra and all that era or those type of music was not, it's just not something I enjoy. But I sat there and I listened to everything because of how beautifully she sang. And that is huge. That is huge. I don't know who the female version of Frank Sinatra would be, whether current or back when Frank Sinatra was alive, but she very much reminded me of that era. And her tone, like I said, it's just anytime it's like her voice took me back to the era where everything did sound like Frank Sinatra. And I can totally hear that being sung at a bar, like an upscale bar, where people had long cigarettes and they're sitting there with their dirty martinis. Like, that's just what I envision. And it is so impressive how she's able to do this. And the story that you guys told me of why she's barefoot and why she performs barefoot is just so beautiful. It is such a beautiful story. Thank you guys for sharing that with me, by the way. I had no clue. I just assumed she was like, what they call grounding when you go barefoot. I had no idea there was actually a meaning behind that. So that was awesome to know. Yeah, I just at 8 years old and she's singing. Not to mention, guys, this is a whole live crowd. I mean, she went and won a competition where millions of people watch, where there's thousands in the crowd, and it just doesn't seem like the nerves get the best of her at all. At all. And now when I think back to the first reaction we did, it makes sense, like how much exponentially better she's gotten and how her songwriting skills were 10 out of 10. And now it makes sense because at 8 years old, she was already there. Like the talent and the comfortability and all of that was already there. Her stage presence was already there. So to hear now, thinking about my first reaction, it all makes sense. Like, of course, she was going to be an amazing singer and an amazing artist because look at what she's doing at such a young age. That blew me away. That blew me away. What a difference a day make. Like, I don't even know what that song is, and it just put it on the map for me. What? What did you guys think of this though? Like, okay, so this is when she won Norway. I can't react. You guys know I keep this channel authentic. Even if I don't remember all her performances from America's Got Talent, I can't react to something that I've already listened to. It's just for authenticity of this channel. So I want to know more of her original work. What is there to listen to? What is next? And oh my goodness, 8 years old. All parents should be like, look at this. All right. Look how well behaved she is on stage. And if I see another iPad kid, I'm literally going to just start playing this performance in the store. I don't care. Let them know what's up. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to react to the next one. If this is my last reaction before Christmas, I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you all have a happy and safe holidays. And I shall see you back returning with more reactions literally right after Christmas. I will see you there. Thank you guys.